Reporting in ServiceNow is very extensive and robust. Not only can it track tickets, it can also track customer satisfaction, response times, technician performance, ticket volume, vendors, software licensing, and much, much more. For the sake of the service desk experience, this module will only provide a very small sampling of some of the most useful options for the technician. ServiceNow provides a good amount of pre-built reports that may be used as a template for further customization. To begin, open the Reports panel and click on View, Run. On the left side, you'll find an extensive list of the built-in global reports. The right side will feature any custom-built reports that you may have saved. For this example, let's scroll down to Incidents. Locate the option for All Incidents by Assignment, quote, My Groups, end quote. This will load up the base report with the default options. Above, you'll find customizations that can be applied to this chart. Let's add a custom name to the chart. We'll label this IT Express Performance. We'll set the chart type to a pie chart, and we'll leave the table set to Incident and Group By as assigned to. We'll set the chart size to large, then we'll update our other threshold to a top 10 list. Finally, we'll have a display grid, that way we can gather detailed information in an easy-to-read format. We also have the option to add filters to our information. The default one for this global template is assignment group is My Group. In my case, we're going to set it to IT Express specifically. Let's add another filter on top of that as a spam cleanser. We'll say and call is not guessed. This will remove some legitimate calls, but it will clean up a good chunk of the closed as spam calls too. With that setup complete, let's click on Run Report. The information below will update, and if we scroll down, we can view the details of this report. Now that the report has been run, we can save the data pulled in a few different ways. If we just want to save the chart itself, we can click the drop-down menu for the chart and save it as a JPEG or a PNG format. If we want something a little more formal for easy printing or email access, we can click on Export to PDF. We can also set the orientation preference and then choose to download or email directly from the ServiceNow tool. Since the current information is saved, let's save the report query for accessing it at a later date. You have 3 options available for new reports. A 4th option of delete is added for existing reports. Update will update an existing report or save a new report and then return you to the report menu. Save will save the report but leave it open for further editing, and insert will duplicate a report record and insert it into the report list. Use this option to create a new report quickly by changing just a few values in an existing report. Be sure to give the new report a unique name. Now that we have saved the report, you'll find it on the right side column in your Reports menu. In the navigator, you'll also find a link for ITIL KPI reports. KPI stands for Key Performance Indicators. This provides a good amount of information regarding the ticket handling processes within your organization. It can be used to define areas of improvement or where additional information and/or training is needed within your group. This concludes the overview of reporting in ServiceNow. As mentioned earlier, ServiceNow is a very robust tool for both management and technicians alike. Stick around for the conclusion of this training series, where I'll go into a brief recap and provide some additional resources for further use of the ServiceNow environment.